Hey everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. In this video, we are going to talk about how reading is helpful to the English learners. If you are learning English speaking, it is very helpful for you to read the English book. If you read the English book, you will learn new English words and you will learn the new sentence written in the English book. If you learn new English words and new English sentence, in this way you will be able to speak the English fluently. Because when you read the book, you learn new English words and the new meaning of the words, and when you speak English, those words will help you to improve your English speaking, and those words will help you to speak English fluently. In this way, by reading book, you will be able to speak fluently. In this video, I will tell you which book you have to read. You have to read the book in English. You have to read the NCERT book in English. The English written in NCERT book is very easy to be understood. When you read the NCERT book, you will be able to understand the English written in NCERT book, because the English written in NCERT book is very easy. You have to read the NCERT book up to 10th class, and you have to read the book of history, geography and economy. These book will help you a lot to these book will help you a lot to improve your English. By reading book, you will be able to understand the English spoken by anybody very easily. By reading book, you will be able to improve your listening skill, and when anybody will speak the English in front of you, you will be able to understand those English very easily. By reading book, you will be able to improve your listening skill. You don't have to read the book of English literature is written on the base of words. The English of the book of English literature is not written on the base of grammar. The NCERT book of history and geography, economy is written on the base of grammar, and the grammar which is used in NCERT book is very easy to be understood. So you have to read the book NCERT book, which will help you a lot to improve your English. And you have to read the book as much as you can read. You have to keep on reading the NCERT book for 2 or 3 months. After 2 or 3 months, if you will be able to understand the English very easily, and you will be able to speak the English fluently only in 2 or 3 months. If you are beginner, reading English book is very helpful to the learners, because my mind works like a computer memory. How much we store in our mind, the mind works only that much. Mind doesn't work more than stored. So we learn Hindi and other languages naturally. So our mind is stored with Hindi words, our mind is stored with Hindi language. So so uh, we have to store in our mind English. Our mind is already stored with Hindi language, so it is very hard for us to fill our mind with English language. when hindi when Hindi moves into back of our mind gradually, and the English moves front of the mind, so we start speaking English fluently. Until the Hindi is in the front of the mind, we cannot speak English fluently. When English is in front of the mind, we will be able to English fluently, because our mind works like computer memory. So we need to fill up English language. We have to fill up our mind with English language. Until we are not able to fill up our mind with English language, we cannot English speak fluently. So you have to write the English as much as you can write, and you have to read the English as much as you can read, so that your mind is filled with the English language. When your mind is filled with the English language, you will able to speak the English like a native speaker. You will not have to struggle to make the English sentence in your mind. The sentence will be made naturally in your mind, and the words will come into your mind naturally whenever you speak in English. So you have to work in English as much as you can do. When you read the English, and you will be able to understand the English easily, your confidence will be increased. And when your confidence will be increased, you will speak English without any hesitation, and you will speak English with confidence. So you have to read as much as you can read, you have to write English as much as you can write, and you have to do practice as much as you can do. You have to do practice of English speaking as much as you can do. You don't have to stand in front of the mirror to practice of English speaking. You have to sit in front of the video camera of your mobile to do practice, so that you can find out your mistake that you make while speaking. After making the video, you have to listen and you have to watch the video which you have recorded in your mobile after doing practice, so that you will find out your mistake that you make while speaking. I think this is the best way to improve your English. So if you don't have anyone with whom you can do practice of English speaking, you have to record, you have to make the video of your English speaking. You have to sit in front of the video camera of your mobile, and you have to speak as much as you can speak. It doesn't matter if you make mistake while speaking. In the beginning, everybody make mistake while speaking English, and after 2 or 3 months he starts speaking English correctly and fluently. So you don't have to hesitate, and you don't have to fear of English speaking. So start doing practice of English speaking. Start reading English book as much as you can read daily, and start writing as much as you can write daily. After doing this all for 3 months, after doing this all for 3 months, you will find out a great change in yourself, in your change.